Hey guys, Ryan here, and in this video we're going to be covering how to play Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time in ultra-wide resolutions. So after recently upgrading from a standard 1440p monitor to a ultra-wide display, I did notice that whilst most modern games nowadays do support the wider resolutions correctly, there's still a couple of titles out there that fail to scale properly. And one of them is Crash Bandicoot 4. Although strangely, the game does actually allow you to select the ultra-wide resolution, it's not actually applied to any of the gameplay or the cinematics as they're still letterboxed. But thankfully, this can be fixed using two simple mods, which we're going to be covering in this video today. So the first mod is the Crash Bandicoot 4 Widescreen Fix mod, which allows the game to properly support aspect ratios wider than 16.9, whilst also correctly scaling the field of view for proper ultra-wide gaming. Now, installation is incredibly simple. The first thing we want to do on the project page is click on the left-hand side, or rather the right-hand side, where it says Releases. From here, there's just a single file to download, and that's the Crash 4 Widescreen Fix.zip file. And then extract the archive here, which is the Crash 4 Widescreen Fix.zip. Now, I've already done this ahead of time, but inside, you'll find there's a folder called Scripts and a single D-Sound DLL. So what we need to do now is copy that into the game's installation directory. Now in most cases it's going to be the games directory, so in this case on Steam it's Crash Bandicoot 4, Lava, then binaries, Win64, and inside here is where you want to paste it. So you'll know you've got the right place because there's going to be a Crash Bandicoot 4.exe. You probably won't get a prompt to replace anything, but if you do, click yes. And that's it. Once you've copied all across, there's nothing else you need to configure, as this mod will now work straight out the box. The next thing we're going to tackle, now that we've sorted the gameplay resolution, the aspect ratio, we need to have a look at the pre-rendered cutscenes. Now by default in the game, these videos are rendered at 1080p 30fps and they will display with black bars on higher resolutions. Now fortunately there's another mod available out there which has an incredibly long name, but really what it does is it fixes the issue by replacing the original videos with upscaled 4K 60fps versions. Now, to install this mod, it's available on Nexus. You will need an account to download it. And just bear in mind, it is quite a large mod. It's about 7 gig in size, so it might take a bit of time if you're not paying for the Nexus Premium. In either case, you want to go to the main page, go to Files, and then just click here where it says Manual Download. Once again, it's an archive file, so we want to extract it. And then inside that particular folder, you'll see a single Movies folder. So what we want to do is take a copy of that Movies folder. So right click on it, go to copy. And again, we want to go to the same location where the game is installed. So again, we're going to go to Lava. This time we're going to go to Content. And here's the single movie folder here. So we want to paste this in here and overwrite every single file that pops up. Yeah, there's quite a few, so let's do that. Okay, so that's finished. And honestly, that's really it. What you'll now find is that the game will now correctly scale to ultra-wide resolution, and all of the pre-rendered cutscenes will now display with enhanced quality, and most importantly, there'll be no more letterboxing. So to see this in action, let's quickly jump into some gameplay.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't.
So as you saw, the game now runs exactly as expected in a ultra-wide resolution. And with that, brings us to the end of this video. As always, thanks for watching this video today, and if you did find it helpful, then please don't forget to leave a like, share the video, and also subscribe to this channel to see more content like this in the very near future. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye now.